Good morning, everybody. Happy Labor Day to you, the 2nd of September, 2024. And I'm kind of gidgety today and excited because, well, I've got a new smartphone coming today. I was torn between the S23. Well, let's tear into it. We got a few things to talk about today. And a very good morning to you, and I hope that you are enjoying your Labor Day, unless you're working, right? And then, well, I hope you're kind of enjoying it and hiding from the boss. Anyway, he's probably not even there today. But it's an exciting day. For the last 5 years, over 5 years, I've used the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and it's been amazing. With the addition of a SD card in it, I've been able to have almost 1 terabyte of data ability, and it has been a fantastic partner for me. I took down about I don't know, like 2,000 videos a few years ago, 10 million views, but in total there's probably done about 12,000 videos between the channels, and over the last 5 years or so, maybe about 4,000 videos, of which 95% have been done with the S10 Plus, and it has been amazing for me. But recently, my backup camera, I had a Samsung Galaxy A53s, and that went tits up and stopped working. And I thought to myself, I'm getting a little age on this thing. I'm starting to notice a few little quirks, a few little idiosyncrasies in the running. And I'm also thinking to myself, in 5 years, one of the minuses in this has been, it's older technology for a live stream, and I'm not sure if the new technology is going to be better or not. I hope in 5 years they've done something to improve the capture technology of cell signals in terms of phone. I hope so, but I'm going to be relegating this baby to second string status now, because I have the Galaxy S24. Man, I leaped right up in the technology box, right up to the top position there. And it's going to be exciting to have that, and it's going to bring in a new era. I'm initially going to be using it for video captures, because even though the S10 has been wonderful for night use and night videos, the S24, believe it or not, even has a better low light lens than this S10 Plus, which was legendary. So it means you have better captures in restaurants and on the streets, more vivid colors. So yeah, I'm excited. It's introducing a whole new level of performance, I hope, into the channel as we shift gears and really start to accelerate. Going into fall, I'm using the GoPro Hero 11 right now to record this, and I'm happy to say, with the addition of the new SD card, okay, blame me, right? I'm using a funky old card, right? Blame me. But the new card seems to be working well, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm testing out to see what the very highest video quality I can achieve using this is, because this is very essential for what's coming into fall, with a lot of travel and a lot of adventures, some which are going to be highly risky, fishing off of cliffs and rocks on the Sonoma coast, and crabbing and things like that. So it's definitely going to take a beating in those kind of circumstances. So I got to have a camera. I'm sure as heck not going to take my good camera out to capture that. I guarantee you that. So I mainly want to use, as you guys and many of you enjoy, some of the cinematic features that I put together on the channel. Just short little 5-10 minute assemblages of video that without really words and things, tell the story or capture the beauty of where we're trapped, what we're doing. So next, it's going to be an exciting fall, and it's a nice segue. We're going to have visitors here on the Rancho coming up, as well as broadening adventures. I'm going to show you some of the equipment that I have picked up for more adventuring. Many of you said overnighters, overnighters, and overnighters. Well, I'm working to get prepared for that because I need to, you know, to be able to have some semblance of comfort, be able to cook for myself and do things like that, because people enjoy that. Especially to catch and cook. If you catch something and then you cook it for dinner and all that, so it makes it more rounded. I'm not saying we're moving more to an adventuring channel, but most of the work is winding down here on the Rancho. Going into fall, you know, a lot of the fruit-bearing trees have already been trimmed. The harvest has been completed. The tomatoes have been fantastic. I gave away more of them last night. There'll be more coming in, enough to do another set of canning some tomatoes. So it's exciting. But now we're in the frame of moving more into adventuring and things like that. It's time I exploited more of the resources of the area here, and I haven't really done that too much over the years. I did post on my community post yesterday a link of a fishing video from a few years ago. You can enjoy that from the very beginning of getting on the boat in the pitch dark and going out and catching rock cod, deep sea fishing, and then hauling in the crab pots and distributing all the crabs to people. Very exciting. I think that you will enjoy. So check out that community. Well, I'll put the link down in the description. I'll put the link in the comment section in case you haven't seen that. You may really enjoy it. So the van is the van's doing good, and yeah, really get it outfitted to the T. So as soon as I get the new camera, I'm going to do some nice recorded content on the road. It's going to be a local travel here. I'm interested in going up to Cloverdale. I wasn't able to live stream up there because I couldn't get a good enough signal. It's the northernmost city in town in Sonoma County where I live, and boy, aren't I glad that we have this 80 miles of coastline or whatever of Sonoma County, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to serve a real purpose come fall, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm excited. It might be anytime today. I think they're delivering. You know, Amazon will get that stuff to you anytime. I happened to score a really good Labor Day deal that kind of turned me from the S23 to the S24. And man, you know, the beautiful thing about this, my GoPro has failed once in a while, okay? And sometimes at the worst times. I remember my trip over to Sonora, a beautiful little town, and I stopped at Jamestown and Knights Ferry on the way over, and I thought, oh man, I got really good content. I get to the hotel in Sonora, and I have that video of me sitting on the front deck like I just can't believe it, guys. I lost all that. I went to load that up, not a darn thing on the SD card. I'm like, WTF. But amazingly, this Samsung, all the years, all the carry, hundreds, probably over 1,000 live streams, maybe more, have been done with this. I'm quite sure in the history of Samsung Corporation and their smartphones, there's not a person in the history of using Samsungs that's ever recorded more or used the Samsung smartphone more than I have. Are you listening, Samsung? Right? It's been that dependable. When I take video here, I know it's going to be there. I do all my editing in phone, add music, and all of that. I will probably do a discussion one day. I have a lot of people ask me, how do you edit? How do you put things together? You know, add music and all that. We'll get into that another day. Anyway, guys, I want you to enjoy your Labor Day today. I'm going to go sign off now, and I'm going to get a vintage audio piece together here. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Your thumbs up are appreciated. If you enjoy the channel here, share it out on your social media. Things have really been picking up steam, and it's been a very exciting time. All right, guys, thumbs up are appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications.